investment property, which is pretty cool, and we talk about that, and he helps us manage that one. What else? Personally, I'm a registered nurse by trade. Yep. I train in the old hospital system, and since then have worked my way into hospital administration and running hospitals.
Yep.
I really stopped working in hospitals about 2005. I did a couple of contract bits and pieces every now and then just to keep my hand in there, but yep. Something I really enjoy and always will enjoy nursing, but I choose not to now.
Yep. Okay, so that's professionally and business-wise, and property-wise. When did you start?
Oh, property. I remember going with my brother-in-law to be back in 1986, and he turned around and said, "Duncan, Chris, come to the bank, sit down. Mr. Bank Manager, here's Duncan and Chris. Give them a loan." And our first house was out at Toongabbie in Matella Road, Toongabbie, and in Sydney, and it costs a whole $60,000. And
yep.
18 months later, we actually did sell that one. 18 months later, we sold it for 115.
I was going to say, good time to buy in '86, but before the boom in '88.
Well, interest rates weren't fun. I mean, that were up around the 17% at one point. That really hurt. Yep. So it didn't hurt, and we didn't know any better. It was just what was happening at the time.
Yep.
But, and then progressively over time, we bought a property about every 2 years, maybe 3 years. It was our wonderful accountant's advice at the time that said, "You're earning too much money, you need to pay more tax, or you stop paying so much tax and buy another property negative geared." Which,
common advice.
That was how it was done back in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Okay. And what about shares? Do you have shares at the moment?
A little bit of share portfolio. We've got a self-managed super fund.
Yep.
We run ourselves. We've got Australian shares and also some CFDs. And that's where we sit at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. What about fun? What do you do for fun?
Fun?
Yeah.
When it comes to my son, I play trains, and I was just thinking about it earlier today. I was doing the same thing when I was a kid, so I haven't changed. I'm still just a big kid. I love playing trains. What else do I do for fun? Movies, running, walking. I'm right into the fitness. I have been for a while, and I'm right into Kung Fu at the moment. A couple of nights a week in the gym, training for some triathlons next year. I really want to get back into that the triathlon scene. I haven't seen that for a while.
Yep. And professionally, what do you do for fun?
Professionally, look, coaching. It's something that I've had a choice to do for a number of years now. Being asked by the Aspire organisation originally to coach for them was fantastic, and that just developed my skills and honed my skills. And I have my own personal clients as well that I coach now. But the opportunity when, as I said, Jason, asked would I do coaching here, it was, well, yes. To do the full circle and come around and coach. Coach his clients now is really cool to be in that position to do.
It's quite rewarding.
It is. It's fantastic to give back.
To give back, yeah. And so at the moment, currently, what's on your plate in a personal level, professional level, business
personal level? Training. I think personally, the training is the most important thing at this point in time. Business-wise, is just running the positive real estate franchise at this point in time. I also have my own personal clients.
Yep.
Property-wise, I'm really focusing on subdivisions at the moment. There's some great subdivision potentials in Sydney that I'm looking at. Two in particular. I'd love to find a strata block unit, so if anyone's got block units that need strating, please give us a call.
Yep. Join the list.
Yeah, join the list, exactly. What else? And also looking for we've been in our house now for 15 years that we built. Time for a new principal place residence, so there's also the focus there to find a nice block to build something on.
Yep. So how do people watching the interview, like potential clients and existing clients, get a hold of you to show them how you can assist them in creating a successful strategies around their wealth creation goals? What are your details?
Cool. Okay. Well, bottom line, you can contact Duncan Yelds at the Positive Real Estate website. You can call my mobile. That's also on the website. Easiest way to do it: email or phone, either through the website. It's the easiest.
Okay. Great. All right, thanks very much for your time, Duncan.
Thanks very much, Dan. Have a great day.
You too.
Cheers. Cheers. There you go. See, could that been better?